Ropeburn's got an office at Seaburfield International Shipping near the Riding Park subway. Should be a sign on top of the building. It'll help guide you. Look, I saw Ropeburn wrestle once. Broke some poor bastard's arm, then headbutted the ref. So if this Ropeburn really is mixed up with Pope's murder and Kate's setup, then he sure won't be a talker. He'll be a fighter.
Yeah, meaning I will have to probably fight him at some point, right? That's not going to be a fun situation, huh? There are shoes up there. Wait, actually, are those shoes or blue? Can I? It showed a ladder. And I'm just curious, is there anything up here that, like, is secret? There is. I can just go up here. What is up here? No, I really wonder, like, is there actually something up here, or am I just being pranked here? Okay. What is this? What are these blue things? Paint buckets. Okay, so that was an alternative route. I don't like these pipes, so that may have been a longer, less satisfying route, you know. But I did it. I was thinking about how bright this game is, and I'm wondering, is it my fault? Like, how much of this is because I turned up the brightness? It's something like this. Sorry. Did that wrong. It's something like this. Like that. Yep. And then something like this. Guys, remember my movements. Do I go with that building? That building doesn't look great. I think I should probably get into where this barbed wire is. Meaning... See, the problem that I have... points me in the right direction, but I feel like you've gone in the wrong direction. Okay, so we've got into building. Where do I go from here? Oh, okay, never mind. I don't want to go up here. Fuck you. Game. I'm gonna go over here. Okay. Does he have like private security or something watching his building, or? No, but I saw cameras. But I would just assume like everybody has cameras. In a world like this, it probably is more beneficial for you to have surveillance cameras than in any other world, you know? Forgot to slide. Ropeburn. Okay. And mind you, nothing is ever easy, so this isn't just like, oh, we're gonna get into his building. No, it's gonna be probably some tedious tasks. Like, look at that building. And see, I'm looking around because they put secrets all over these levels. And I feel like I'm being gypped if I don't at least try to find stuff. That's orange, not red. Okay. But it is how I'm supposed to do it. Get all the way over. Mind you, I have not played in a few days this game. I took a break. So, somehow, Hi, little buddy. I'm just being me, you know? Don't know how you're supposed to roll that. And it says there's a...
Callahan reiterated that although a reclassification of tobacco products would be unlikely, they had not ruled out the possibility of nicotine cigarettes.
Okay. I think I'm doing a fairly good job. Oh, I know what I'm supposed to do. They can just jump up to these. I think I can. Can I? Yeah. There we go. That was a very glitchy jump, but I'll take it. Okay. Hello. Server room. An arrow. Either that's the logo, that's the logo of the company. Never mind. I was like, who puts a logo? Or sorry, a arrow in the server room? So I guess we are just breaking into another building. I wonder how much of this game is just breaking into buildings. Though, I will bring this up.
I just do what I'm told. You know that? Yeah, well, I don't know what to tell you. I facilitate things. And I got more folks watching me than just you. And they wanted us to wrap her up all night in those blues. Yeah, so it don't look good for you and your little gang. Take that up with them. In a few days, it'll all be over. Today's front page will be tomorrow's kitty litter. Come on! That run-up won't last long. None of them will, right? The precious Project Icarus will be fine. 5 by 5. Now don't get your panties in a bunch. Look, meet me at that new place on Reynolds Street tomorrow. 4 p.m., okay? Don't freak. They ain't finished building it yet. All quiet once you get above street level. See you there. And don't bring any of your friends. We good? Good. Anyways, I gotta get some chow. A frame like this don't hold up itself, you know.
So I feel like that was such a bad idea because he just left.
So, Ropeburn did know something, huh? Wonder who he's meeting with. Get back here and we'll find a way to make you an uninvited guest. Hey, look sharp. I'm getting blues heading for you. You must have triggered a silent alarm somewhere. F out now.
Can I just go in here? No? Okay. Oh, I see what you want me to do. Thanks, game. Oh, where? Oh, okay. Okay, I see what it wants me to do. I don't really think that's a great idea. Oh, that's interesting. It's enclosed. That's not what it wants me to do. I feel like I'm gonna get killed here because I don't know what I'm supposed to do. Yeah, it's pointing me towards a door, but... Huh. I'll say, there is one positive about this game, is that... For the most part... Like, here's a thought, right? That this is red. And you think, oh, I go up here because this is red. But where do I go from here? Unless it's because of this door. Nope, this door's just open. Like this, why is this red? If not, to have me go in the right direction. Let's go in there, but there's no way for me to get in there. Like, I'm very confused here. Like, you'd think, oh, elevator. Like, but it won't. We can't. And these guys you can't fight. Like, huh. It's like it wants you to take the gun, but the gun isn't useful. Unless that glass is partially shattered, and that's what it wants me to do. It's like, honestly, like... Like, that bar feels pointless. I don't know. I'm really... confused here. As it wants me to go through... There's that door up there. Which means I'd have to go through there, have to get around there. But like... I don't get it. I honestly don't get it. It's not that I'm not trying to be stupid here. This game is very colorful. You have to remember that. And red is is the signature. Hey, go this way. So why is this red? I really do think it's... Like, is this just red because... It's super bright. I don't know why. Where am I supposed to go from here? Oh, I see it. I actually do see it now. But it's very much... Nothing's marked in red. Except for maybe parts of the fountain. So you kind of have to just go quick. Like, do you know where you're going? I don't know. Guess we're just climbing up a fountain, honestly. This is not right. I really do feel like up there, maybe. It just take me out. I'm just trying to think here, because, like, I can think maybe this, there, then it would be to there, then to here, then to here. Oh. Because then... to here, and then red door.
Don't stop. You ain't shaking them yet.
But then that is dumb. I don't know why that happened. I'm also getting a random phone call from a spam risk while I'm trying to record, you know. They got me. Give me 1 second. Just fixing a setting, you know? Like, okay. I'm so gonna get shot here because you're supposed to run across the wall. And for some reason the game just is like, yeah, no, not gonna happen. 'Cause these are all scripted. I do them breaking through. Because you are supposed to be taking, like, at least some kind of fake damage here. Because they can't parkour like you can. Now, I don't know if that's the case in Catalyst, which is essentially a spiritual sequel, not really a direct sequel. Like, same characters and everything, but... you know. How can I hear them this far away? I don't know. Okay,
You got a hideout up ahead. Head for the cranes and I'll update you when you get closer.
yeah, I saw cranes and I was like, okay. So we're heading for the red cranes.
Watch it, Faith. The Blues have a chopper incoming.
Yeah, I can see that. Feel it too. They must still let me use that zipline. Where am I going from? Oh, right over here. Jump. Right here. I'm just trying to think of like what's the best way to go up. Which might be here.
Blues up ahead. Looks like you're gonna have to fight.
How? I hate that sometimes, as I said, you don't know where to go. Oh, I do. There is a button you can press. Do I have to go through you? Any of you? Or can I just... Okay, these are the higher tier ones, so I do have to use R. Okay. Thank you, game.
Watch it. Blues up ahead. Looks like you're gonna have to fight.
Okay. I don't want to use guns here, but... Call of Duty.
That's the last one. Now go.
We gotta play Call of Duty here. I wonder whose idea it was in Mirror's Edge, a game that really loves to focus on parkour. That, yeah, we're gonna have just karate like kung fu mechanics, you know? So you have to fight these guys and steal their guns. Like, takedowns I can understand. But some of the mechanics regarding stealing their guns and then shooting them with it, I don't know. Life science someone. Might be a runner. A fun is for the color red. I like how everything else makes sense, and then but you just get red. And that's her. It's Faith. It's legitimately just Faith as the icon. Like, who designed it? Who saw Faith and was like, yeah, she's like the perfect example of a runner. Okay. Okay. Jump here. I don't want to have to... Yeah, there we go. I was like, I don't want to have to, do anything special. I think I brought this up. For some reason, I don't know why, but some inputs just don't land. Like, I understand it's a parkour game and you should probably be a little more precise, but precision means I jump against a wall or I run. And the game just doesn't want to count that as what that is.
Some cover ahead, some scaffolding. Try and lose some of the heat in there.
Like there. It didn't want to pick it up because of the door frame. Then why not make the door... Why not make some of the door frames, I don't know, flat? Half-Life style, you know? You didn't count my run against the wall there. Even though I did it. I don't know. I had a problem with the pipes in an earlier thing. I don't know why it does what it does. Why sometimes she'll do what she's like not told to do, but like if I do like this, sometimes it'll eat the input, sometimes it'll accept it.
The hideout's on the other side of the plaza.
Why is... Like this, you can't do that jump. But so you're supposed to do something like this. It allows that input, which is kind of how you're supposed to go.
The hideout's on the other side of the plaza.
I did it wrong. What? I will complain about inputs until the inputs improve, you know? It's like... I don't... I don't know how you're supposed to do this one, because it's like... Oh, you run against the wall, and then you jump, and then... Assuming I run the opposite way, because there's red here. But then it doesn't count my run. getting real annoyed once again. Because certain mechanics work. Like, okay, so you can just jump on that one. Fine. But then you do something like this. And sometimes it holds it, sometimes it doesn't. Like, why does it hold the input sometimes and other times it says, nope, I'm not gonna let you do that. And as I said, sometimes it eats the input. And I can say, it could easily be like, oh, you're doing it wrong. Okay. But there are parts of this game where I do it flawlessly. And there are other parts where the game's like, nope, that's not how you do it. Like, what? Like, what was that? Like, right there, it worked. Like, maybe it's just eating the, maybe it's just because it's on keyboard and mouse and not controller, but I don't appreciate when a game does this. It's very counterintuitive. Right there, it works. Why? Why does it work there and not anywhere else? Who knows? Why is runner vision, or the runner's mechanic, am I going down? I feel like I have to, they want me to go up. Maybe I am going down because I'm lose you in the scaffolding is the point.
Chopper's got a call from its mama. It's bugging out. Not for long, I'll bet.
I feel like I wasn't supposed to go this way, and now I'm... I'm back where I started.
On the other side of the plaza.
Yeah, I get that. Cranes are red. Why are the cranes red, you know? Once again. I am this close to calling it here and calling it a... not an archive, but like... calling this game a waste of my time. This feels like what I'm supposed to do, and it is what I'm supposed to do. Chopper's leaving. You know, just in case. You didn't say the chopper's bugging out this time. Okay, we are here. I'm gonna say it, sometimes it just feels like certain games are lost causes. And this game is really getting on my nerves. Don't fall off. Okay, so I think we're done.
I think you did? God damn it, girl. I just spilled my Joe all over the keyboard.
Hey, can you get a message to Miller? I need to see him again.
Sure.
I received your message.
I started looking into Ropeburn.
Why?
He's Travis Burfield, Pope's head of security.
You think he killed Pope?
Maybe. He sure as hell set Kate up. Wanted a cop to go down for it. And he wasn't alone. Heard him mention Project Icarus.
Burfield is dangerous, Faith. He's not someone you want to mess with.
He framed my sister.
I'm sorry, Faith.
For what?
For this. I don't want Kate to go down for this either. But we've got private firms muscling in on our districts. Bolstering city security, they call it. They're breathing down our necks, waiting for us to slip up. The only way they might go easy on us, and easy on Kate, is if I give them...
Me.
Yes.
All I care about is Kate. And for her sake, I'm gonna let you go. But if you pull a gun on me again, I will kill you. And right now, I think I'd be doing the city a favor.